Apologies, I'm about to go live now on YouTube. Okay, somebody says he's not hearing. Okay, sorry about that. I'll fix that now. So, can you guys all see my screen? I'm about to present. If you can see my screen, tell me.
Yes, I can see your screen.
All right. Somebody said my volume is too low. Is my volume or my voice too low?
Yes, can you please maybe speak up a little bit? Thank you so much.
All right. What about now?
It's good now.
All right. Thank you. So, today we'll be talking about technical writing resources and tools. Um, let me share my screen for that. So, all right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jethro Magaji, and co-founder for Penmen Publications. Yeah, and I'm your host for today. We're talking about technical writing resources and tools. And, this is very essential as a writer. So, going for let me talk about. So, when you're writing, we like to see the writing process. So, these are series of steps you will take when creating a piece of writing. So, for now, you have started your writing process by sending your topics, and from there you would write an outline. Um, so as you're writing, you would have to do a pre-write. So during the pre-write, this is where you start brainstorming and generating ideas, gathering information, and organizing what you already know into an outline. So this could be going online, checking Wikipedia, checking, for instance, if you're writing on a particular technology, you can go to their official website or check the official documentation. Or if you want to write on a particular application, you can use YouTube for that. And this is where you start get a pen and paper, generate ideas, gather information, and come up with an outline for what you want to write. So this is the pre-writing stage. So next, after the pre-writing stage, after you've written your outline and you've chosen what you want, you choose the information you want and that you don't want. Um, from there, you write a draft. And so drafting is a process of taking idea that's already informed in your head and putting it into a paper. So maybe it could be it could be a Word document, not only paper. So in this bootcamp also you'll be submitting a draft as an assignment. So after everything, your outline, you've generated ideas, and organize your info. You do a draft, which would be would be like will look like the draft will look like what you want to publish at the long run. So after everything, your draft it's not yet ready yet. Um, you would have to revise your draft. From there, you make improvements, make changes, and that's where you can meet your mentor or your reviewer for that to review your draft. So after reviewing your draft, you now go back and edit um, your writing. So there, at this point in time, you're making your presentation or your article more readable and understandable for your audience. So next, after that, you publish your article or your work. So once you've finished this cycle, you publish your article. And please note, this is not when writing is not a straightforward process, or the writing process is not straightforward. You have to, sometimes you have to update your work, sometimes you would have to leave it like that. So it's a cycle. So like I said, the writing process. So why did I talk about all this? Because as a writer, you would go through all this to come up with a um, good and quality content for your audience. And in your writing process, you would need
Uh, uh,
resources.
uh,
Hello?
Sorry, Mr. Jethro. Sorry. You are not recording.
No, it's on YouTube. Hello?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You can type it in the chat box, please, next time. So, like I said, if you have any question or you have any query, please, you can type it in the chat box. Okay, somebody said she can't hear me. Can you all hear me now? Please, like, can you all hear me loud and clear? I want to verify before I move forward. Just type it in the chat box. Oh my God. I can hear you loud and clear. Somebody said no, it's not clear. Okay. What about now? Can you?
Sorry, Jethro, can you record the session? Sorry for breaking it.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can watch the session on YouTube.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thanks.
Yeah. So, but I will still record the session, but it's on YouTube. Yeah. Can you hear me loud and clear now? Please, I want to verify that.
I can.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, thank you. So let me just give a recap about what I said for some people that didn't hear me loud and clear. We talked about the writing process, and we said the first process has to do with pre-writing. Pre-writing, that's where you start gathering information, generating ideas, and you would put all those into an outline. So which we talked about at the beginning of the bootcamp. We said you'll be submitting an outline. So why I'm talking about this is because right now you would, after submitting your topics, you will submit an outline, and I want to show you guys how to do that so that you wouldn't have any issues with that. So next we talk about draft and revising. You said after writing your outline, you write a draft. Draft is not the final copy of what you'll be publishing. Draft is something that looks like your final copy or your final article. After writing your draft, you would now revise, and this is where your mentor or your reviewer come into place. Your mentor or reviewer will review your article, then you make edits, and after making edit and you're sure you're fine with it, then you publish your article. So now during your writing process, you would need resources and tools, and this is what we'll be talking about. So these are materials you need along the way during your writing process. So softwares. So when, as a technical writer, you need softwares to write your tech article. So for offline code editor, we have the code editor. For offline code editor, I would recommend you use VS Code. I would like to take a poll. If you don't mind, just type it in the chat box. Tell me what kind of offline code editor you use, not only for tech writing, but as a developer. Then for online code editor, these are the ones I use. I use Gitpod. Gitpod is a nice code editor for me. I use Gitpod most. Why? Because VS Code takes a lot of RAM, and if you don't have too much RAM, you can use Gitpod. Gitpod is an online code editor. It's just like VS Code. It has the same extensions like VS Code. It's very nice, and I would love you guys to use Gitpod. For CodePen is very nice. CodePen, you can embed your code. One of the advantages of CodePen is you can embed your code into your article. It's very nice, unlike the offline code editors. Then for Code Sandbox too, you can do that for Code Sandbox, but I don't really use Code Sandbox. Then Stackbliss is also nice. It's just like it has the UI of VS Code, and it has pre-made templates of apps. If you want React apps, you want Angular, you want whatever, it has it on Stackbliss. So my favorite online code editors is please, Uche. Uche is writing on the screen. Please stop it, Uche. Thank you. Then my favorite code editors, like I said, is Gitpod and Stackbliss. I love those ones. Then Git. You need to download Git on your laptop. Git is different. It's different from GitHub. GitHub is just the user interface where you can collaborate. Why Git is the main version control software you need. So you need Git for GitHub. So you need to download Git, and I'm sure almost everybody here should have a GitHub account, which is very important as a developer. If you have a GitHub account, just say yes, I have a GitHub account in the chat box. That would be nice. Then Chrome extensions. So for Chrome extensions, these are my favorite. I use WebCiter. So WebCiter is a very nice Chrome extension where you can just cite the website, and it gives you whatever types of citing, if it's MLA, if it's APA, if it's Vancouver. WebCiter it's your go-to for citing websites and avoid plagiarism. So Grammarly, I love Grammarly. Grammarly is very nice. I have the Chrome extension, so it's inbuilt into my Google Docs. Okay, nice. A lot of people have GitHub account. That's awesome. Yeah. So if you have I want to take another poll. If you have the GitHub student package, you can just type it also by saying you have this GitHub student package. It has lots of packages. We have the link on our on our Discord server for you to register. So Easy Clipboard is also good. If, for instance, you want to copy a link, Easy Clipboard automatically copies the link for you and save it for you anytime you can come back. So that it saves you the stress of going back and forth and copying links. So it saves the link for you. I love Easy Clipboard. So next one is Pro Writing Aid. So these are my favorites. I love Pro Writing Aid and Grammarly for Chrome. They are so nice. Like whenever I'm writing on my laptop, it gives me real-time update and edit. So, but they are online tools. You should know that. Yeah. So that's for software. For websites, these are websites you can use for doing your technical writing journey. Notion, most people. Okay, somebody said have the package. I don't have the package. Okay, we have the website in the link in the Discord server. So I would share that again in the Discord server. So for the website, we have Notion. Notion is a no code site where you can come up with something easy. You can just write a little article there, and they have a free plan. Airtable too. Airtable is a no code site too. It's very nice. You can check it out. Canva, I use Canva too a lot. Canva, I use for my slides. I use for some design, but however, you can't get very high quality designs from Canva like that. But they look awesome. But when you're downloading it, the quality is not too good. Figma, yeah, it all depends. You want to design a banner. Why I'm saying this is because these are websites where you can design your banner for or your hero image for your article. So when you're writing an article, you need a hero image. So this hero image is what, let's say for instance, you share the link. This is the image that will be shown. So this would the image that will capture the user to click on your article. So, and there are lots of images that you would like to edit as a designer. So I use Figma to edit images. I use Canva to maybe to edit images too, and remove backgrounds. And so nice. So Webflow, if you want to have a personal blog or a personal website, Webflow have a free plan for that. You can use Webflow. Bubble 2 is a no-code site like Webflow, where you can build no-code websites there and have your own personal website or blog. Trello is a tax management website where you can handle tax there, maybe if you're collaborating with other people. Yeah. So if you cannot hear me, just type in the chat box. If you can hear me, just tell me, then just say carry on, then I would go. Can you all hear me? Just type in the chat box, say carry on, I would. Okay, thank you. It's breaking. Somebody said it's breaking. Maybe it's network. Carry on. Thank you. Okay, so publishing. Thank you. Publishing websites. So these are websites you can use to publish your article or your tech article. Medium is a very good site, and Medium have a partner program for their members. I don't if we would talk about for those who make it to the second phase. We'll talk about how to set up a Medium partner program in Nigeria. I've done that. It's possible. Yeah. So for those who move to the second phase, we'll talk about that. Then there are lots of publications on Medium and where you can publish your tech article and set up a free site on Medium. It's awesome. Then Hashnode is a developer site, just like Medium, but it's different and suited for developers. You can start your own blog there for free. Vocal Plus is just like Medium. They have a partner program. Yeah, so this also will talk about that with those who move to the second phase on how to earn with Vocal and Medium partner program. Ghost also will talk about that with those who move to the second phase on how to earn with Ghost. Ghost 2 is a site content management site just like WordPress, but it's different. And lots of companies like Stripe, Free Code Camp use that. Then Newsbreak too, they have a partner program. Talk about how to get enrolled for those who move to the second phase into the second phase, how to join the partner program. Then for WordPress, well, not everybody love WordPress, and you can try WordPress. There are lots of free blogging templates on WordPress, and WordPress offer you the ability to monetize your blog with Google Ads. So it's another way to earn as a writer. Then plagiarism tools. Yeah, so my first on the list is Qtex. Qtex is very awesome. I love Qtex, and most companies use Qtex. Although they have a free plan. So free plan, you use it for like once, use it for like twice, and the number of words they can check for you is 700 words, and they have a paid plan. So, but Qtex is very nice. It detects plagiarism to the latter. Then next is Grammarly. Grammarly is free. Grammarly don't really detect plagiarism like that, unlike Qtex, but people use Grammarly. I don't use Grammarly. I use Grammarly for editing. Then Unicheck 2 is nice. But if you're trying anyone among these tools, use Qtex. I would recommend Qtex for you guys. So editing tools. So these are tools you would use to during your writing process to edit your work, your article, whatever. So pro writing aid, I love that. It helps you with your voice, your writing voice, whatever. It's very cool. So they have a free plan and they have a Chrome extension. I talked about that. So you can sign up for Pro Writing Aid. Quillbot is a nice tool. For Quillbot, what Quillbot does is it helps in the phrasing your a particular sentence. So let's say, for instance, you have you maybe you copy the particular sentence from the website and you don't want it to look like you have done plagiarism or something like that, or you want your word to be rephrased. So you can use Quillbot for that. So I use Quillbot a lot. I use Quillbot a lot. Then Happy Scribe. Happy Scribe is a nice software. What Happy Scribe helps in transcribing video. They can transcribe video or voice recording. So I use that. Let's say you have a particular YouTube video you want to transcribe. Instead of listening to it and typing it on the go, you can use Happy Scribe. Happy Scribe, they have a free plan. They offer free 15 minutes of transcript. They can free 15 minutes. Then the last one is Hemingway app. Hemingway app is a good editing tool. It helps in editing your article write up. It helps. It shows you the particular voice you should follow and all. These are awesome tools. Yeah, and they are professional tools you would need in your journey as a writer or during your writing process. So books, as a writer, you need motivation to write and all. So these are one of my favorite books, How to Craft. The Craft of Research. It's a very nice book, very, very nice book. Teaches how to go about researching for topics, researching when writing, during your writing process. The next one is How to Write. How to Write is a nice book as a beginner for you to get started. Yeah. Then another book, You Are a Writer, very awesome book. Next, The Kick Ass Writer is a very nice book. Next is 1000 Ways to Improve Your Writing, also another nice book. 100 Ways, sorry, to improve your writing. Next, so I think that's all for now. Like I said, it's a very, very short presentation. The slides will be dropped so that you can follow the link and get the tools. So in conclusion, a writer is someone who writing is more difficult than it is for others. I know writing is very difficult. Right now, I have so many articles on ground to write, but it's very, very difficult for me to start writing them, and I just have to write them at the long run. But I know everybody's not finding it easy to write, but just weigh the benefits and get started writing. So thank you for listening. Like I said, we're recording the session on YouTube. You can watch it after now if your network is breaking. Yeah. So have fun writing. So so now we're done with the presentation. Before we go into the Q&A session, you can just write in your questions on the chat box, and I want to talk about one or two things. Then we would take the questions and answer. Yeah. So can you all hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
So okay, you can put down your questions. Yeah. Okay. All right. So during the camp, a lot of people have asked me about whether there will be certificate. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can see it.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So why do I need? Okay, I'll go back. I'll go to your questions. I just want to clarify this. So during the camp, a lot of people have asked me if there are certificates and all. So we want to tell you guys about our the pricing plan for the camp. Um, so participation is free for the camp. Um, so we have various plans. The free plan is it's a participation plan free for everybody, where you work on hands-on projects, you get chat support. If you notice, everybody on the Discord server, we reply to your chat. You get mentorship during the camp. You get community participation, access to our live session. That's what we are having now, and access to our Discord server or our Discord community. So, however, we have other plans. We have a plan for $8, which is for 1 month. That's after the camp, or 3,200 in Nigeria currency. So this plan is for people who want to optimize their portfolio or want some support. So what we offer in this plan is we would offer you, we'll give you a certificate of participation for the bootcamp. So why are we giving certificate of participation? This is because um, it sounds like a testimonial that you've attended a training bootcamp. So I want you to know that it's not a must, but if you want it, we have a plan for that. So we give certificate of participation. We offer 1 month mentor free 1 month mentorship, and our mentors will review 2 of your articles during this month after during for your subscription. You would have access to a private Discord server where we would post opportunities, and also the certificates or this plan is upgradable, meaning that for certificate of participation, this is also for those who don't make it to the second phase the of the camp. That if they don't submit their draft, you can go for this, which is upgradable, which means that you can come back again and participate in, or we'll give you close mentorship or participate in the next bootcamp. And we offer you opportunity to be a mentor for next camp, and you get first-hand info for paid jobs, and you have access to private events because we'll be organizing private events for our paid members. So the other plan is a pro plan. So this plan covers both the base and intro plan. So this plan, you get 2 certificates. So this plan, for you to get to this plan, you have to go to the second phase of the camp. So this plan goes for $16 and is for 2 months. Yeah, $16 or 6,400. So we have the intro and base. Will give you 2 certificates. Give you certificate of participation and certificates of completion. So that's to show that you actually participated in the camp, and you did all the projects, and you went through the rigors of the camp. So we'll offer you mentorship for 2 months. That's after the camp. We'll mentor you. We have mentors. If you notice, there are mentors on ground. They will mentor you. They will review 4 of your articles during that 2 months if you want to publish any article. So we have a pro channel aside the base channel. The pro channel is exclusive, and will provide you with exclusive access to paid jobs with our partners. Then we offer you opportunity to be our ambassador for Penmen. So during the camp, we'll be choosing the best graduating male or female learner. So these are people who with an outstanding performance during the bootcamp. So for the best graduating male or female, their fees will be waived for all plan. They will join the team, that's the Penmen team, as interns, and they automatically become mentors, and they will automatically become ambassador of Penmen. So if you have any questions, so for now, I just hope you guys understand this, but we'll do Q&A now, and I'll be answering the questions concerning my presentation. And you can ask for any question aside my presentation. So I will take the first question. The first question says, um, please link to YouTube. Okay, the link to YouTube will be the link to the presentation on YouTube will be posted in Discord server. Then somebody said, why do I need to use code editors like VS Code when I can use Microsoft Word? So, okay, as a tech writer, you would need to write your code. If let's say you're writing a how-to tutorial, you need to test your software first, because you wouldn't want to send or publish a buggy software on the web. Yeah. So then yeah, you can use, for me, I don't use Microsoft Word. Yeah, I use my Google Drive. I use Google Word. Yeah, I use that. It's an online tool, you know that. So I use Microsoft Word, but I'm not saying you shouldn't use Microsoft Word. For me, I use my Google Drive. So one said, how can I get the books you listed in the class? So I'll post the link. I would send the slides. So the link is embedded into the slides. That will be fine. Yeah. And someone said, for the ambassadors, what are the benefits? So for the ambassador, the benefits are you get you would connect you to a paid company that as a tech writer, and we have partnerships with other companies that you get to work with them as a writer and publish your articles. So there are lots of benefits for the ambassadors. Thank you. Okay, somebody posted the link for YouTube. Please, someone said, please, can you put the link to the site or for the plan on the chat? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I just want to introduce it to you guys so that you would know about the plan. Yeah. So is there any criteria for the best graduating student? Yeah, so there is a criteria for the best graduating student. For the best graduating student, this is left for us as the mentors um, or the team to choose the best graduating student. These are, like I said, outstanding performance. So based on their activities on the Discord server, how active they are, how um, quick they are to submitting their assignments, and yeah. So the grading is not only based on their assignment, but based on how they participate in the community. That shows that you really are in line with our vision. So link to slide, I'll send the link to slide. Then you said there is stuff in tech world. I don't understand. Can you, there's stuff in tech world. I don't understand. Can you explain? Is there anything else? The thing is doc as code. What does it mean? Doc as code. Okay. Okay, you're asking what doc as code is. I didn't mention Docker code, and to be honest, I don't know what the Docker code is. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know it. So maybe you could Google it or ask somebody else. Thank you. Or somebody knows in the chat. If somebody knows it among us, somebody should put it in the chat. Thank you. So slides for today lectures will be sent. Don't worry about that. Link to slide was posted to Discord channel before this meeting. No. That link to the slide was for yesterday's session. I haven't posted this one. So if I didn't go for any premium plan, can I qualify for the best? Yeah, you can qualify for the best graduating student. So like I said, these are students with outstanding performance. You can qualify for the best graduating student. Yeah, so the reason why we're giving best graduating students is to encourage others and allow community participation. So let me Okay, so any other question, please, you can ask your questions concerning the plan, concerning the bootcamp, concerning your assignment. And please, I found out that some people are submitting wrong, invalid, you are giving invalid submission. Please, like I said, if you're submitting your file, rename the file with your name. Let's say you're submitting your topic outline or draft or topic submission. Rename the file as your name. Let's say, for instance, your name is Jethro. Rename the file with Jethro and submit it. Your reviewer or your mentor would send you a message by latest Monday or Tuesday telling you that your article has been approved or your topic has been approved. Then from there, you would get started to write your outline. Yeah. Somebody said, where can I see instructions of the assignment itself, the questions for the assignment? Okay, just go to the Discord server. There's a channel for that. Hashtag assignment info. Yeah. Then any other question? Please, we have less than, I think we have about 2 days to the deadline for submission, and only few people have submitted their outline. Please and please try and submit your assignments. Then somebody said, I only see the submission instructions there. Where can I see instructions of the assignment itself? That I don't understand. This, you're submitting topics. You're submitting topics. Okay, I'm coming. You're submitting topics now, and there are instructions there. I don't know what in particular are you looking for. The next one is it just full name or first name or full name? Please, your full name. Yeah, because, and if possible, if you can put your name in bracket, your Discord server name in bracket. Okay, you can't put brackets, just put a hyphen. Yeah, if you can put your Discord server name so that your mentor can easily pass info across to you individually. Yeah. Somebody said, is there any book online or online resources you recommend to act as a guide in writing technical doc, as in a step-by-step guide? Okay, so the thing is, if you've noticed about technical writing is an emerging field, and it has a lot, and more and more companies are looking for technical writers to join their company, because if you notice, if you, as developers, imagine typing how to do this, and a software, let's say, for instance, Twilio websites pops up. So there's a high chance that you would automatically see Twilio websites after viewing that article. So that's what startups are doing and companies are doing. They are trying to gain visibility on the web by having a blog. So technical writing is a new field. So that's why they're looking for technical writers to come and join them. And they need developers or people with experience. So we organizing this bootcamp, I think this is a guide for you, because there's no proper or informal. Nobody really talks about technical writing except for few people. So this is an informal teaching for you. So however, I could check Google. I think Editor puts a link on Google on technical writing. So I think I will get the link from her and share it in the Discord server. So my co-founder wants to see something. I think, yeah, you can see something. So you can ask more questions, but yeah. So the presentation is over. You can ask more questions.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Okay. Your network.
Why do you VS Code? Hello?
Yeah, okay. Now we can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, someone asked about why using VS Code rather than Word, Microsoft Word. They are, like, for those who make it to the next phase, we'll introduce some platforms probably for you to submit your articles. And this platform use Git and GitHub, so you can't push article through Microsoft Word. So the platform we have to use is Git, and that uses that we can embed it inside we can embed VS Code, like Git inside VS Code, so that allows you to be able to send your article. That's it. And for those who also make it to the next phase, we have some of the organization that will be introducing you to how a kind
Okay,
of
your network is
writing
breaking.
their.
Your network is breaking, but I get what you're
Are
trying
you
to
hearing
say.
me now?
Your network is breaking. Let me just summarize it for them.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So what he's trying to say is that for those who make it to the second phase of the bootcamp or the training, we'll be introducing them to companies. Like we said, we'll be introducing them to companies, paid companies, and these companies um, need you to write tech tutorial, and you cannot use Microsoft Word to submit your tutorials or your articles. You would need to write. You need VS Code, and you need Git also, or Git, or a good GitHub account. So that's what he's trying to say. Yeah. So any other question? If you have questions, you can ask. Yeah, it's concerning the pricing. So let me just go over. I said we have different pricing. We have the free pricing, which is everybody is enrolled in now. You go through the bootcamp, free participation, work on project, mentorship. After the bootcamp, that's all. We don't have any concern with you. But for the base pricing, we said that goes for $8, and that's $3,008 for international participants, and 3,200 for Nigerians. So that is for people who want to optimize their portfolio as a tech writer and want some support. So we have mentors on ground for that. So we said for that plan, there'll be a certificate of participation. They would give you 1 month free mentorship after the bootcamp. We'll review 2 of your articles after the bootcamp and give you guidance. We'll give you career support by reviewing your portfolio, your LinkedIn accounts or profile. Then we would have access to a private channel, and that channel is for only base users. That's people who subscribe to our base plan. And certificate is upgradable. What you mean by that is you can still come back and get certificate of completion, or choose or come back next boot camp and join us. Then opportunity to become a mentor. You can, from there you can select you to be a mentor for the next boot camp, and we would have organized private events. So you would have access to our private events. We'll be calling other renowned tech writers or people to come and give talk to our paid members. So we also have a pro plan. Like I said, pro plan is for 2 months, and it's okay. 2 months. The pro plan is for 2 months, and it's 6,400. And the pro plan, you're getting 2 certificates. You're getting mentorship for 2 months after the boot camp. So in that 2 months, we'll review 4 of your articles. There'll be mentors there to give you reviews on your articles. You join our pro channel. Yeah, you join our pro channel. In our pro channel, we have exclusive infos. There are lots of infos that we would want to share with people, but we want to know that we want this info to get to the right people and people who are serious about tech writing. So you have exclusive access to paid jobs. We have companies we have partnered with, and we'll introduce you to these companies to get started. And even our mentors have can assign writing jobs to you, because most of us have writing jobs for people. So you have opportunity to be an ambassador. So you can be the face of Penmen for joining us so soon. So for the best graduate, so we have a plan for the best male and female graduating learners. So these are learners, like I said, with outstanding performance during the bootcamp. So their fees will be waived. They will join the team as intern, and they'll become mentors automatically after their training, and they also become ambassadors automatically. So, and like I said, anybody who did not pay any of this plan can become the best graduating male or female um, um, learner. So we are choosing just one male, one female, not 2 or 5. We are choosing only one male, one female. So thank you. Yeah, I will share the image on the Discord server, and I will share the payment link for anybody who wants to pay. Or if you want to pay, you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to Robo. He would answer you. Then I guess if you don't have any question, we can end the meeting. We've used about 1 hour for this presentation and Q&A. So if you enjoyed the session, you can just type in the chat box and tell us that you really enjoyed the bootcamp. So this week that's all for online training this week. However, we'll be having um, a chat discussion which is coming up soon. Yeah, it's not a video. It's not a video calling conference or whatever. It's just a chat on the Discord server. Yeah. So more details will be coming soon. So don't worry. We have lots of packages. Why we're doing this is because we want people to value what we're doing, and you can't find mentorship on technical writing anywhere. Hardly you find that. Yeah. So what we want to do, we want to provide people who want to get started with mentorship, guidance, and assistance. Yeah, and also connection. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this session. I would share this image in the Discord server. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me and send me a private message if you don't want it to be public. And if it's a public info, share it in the appropriate Discord channel. Yeah. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much. So I'll be dropping the feedback link in the feedback channel. Please, we need your feedback on our session. Please, it's very important. We need your feedback so that we can improve on our programs. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you.